West Houston today, and if there's one thing that rings true about Texas, it is everything really is big. And that includes this undeveloped property. It is so easy to get lost out here. You can find yourself yards and yards away from the nearest road, and in fact, you can go minutes without seeing another person. It's just too easy to get lost out here. Today I'm going to show you what to do if you get lost and stuck in a wilderness like this while picking berries. Your first priority when you're out here is to collect the berries, and today I'm collecting dewberries. It's a cousin of the blackberry. Not only are they just incredibly delicious, but they really are going to provide you with the life-sustaining sustenance you need if you're lost in the wilderness. Many consider the dewberry plant to be a nuisance weed, and as you can see, it really is abundant, but it's definitely not a weed at all. The berries are going to range from a green to a red, and then eventually to a dark purple or a black. You're going to want to pick them when they're at their darkest. In fact, picking them is quite easy. When they're ripe, they're going to just pop right off the vine. The only thing is these plants are incredibly prickly. There are spines and stickers all over them. But if you ask me, it is well worth the pain and the itchiness to get to these little suckers. Looks like I got a pretty nasty cut here. Anytime you're out in the wild like this, you're gonna want to take care of a cut right away. It can become infected so easily. So what you're gonna want to do is you're just gonna want to suck out any infected blood or squeeze it out. Oh, never mind, that's just dewberry juice. I've been wandering out in the sun for a few hours now. I finally found a shaded area. I think I'm gonna just take a little break here. Now there are a few things you want to bring with you if you are going to be out in the wild and plan to get lost. First of all, I always suggest bringing a cup of coffee with you. It's just, it peps me up, keeps me going, and well, it keeps me warm. Ooh, hot. I'm gonna have to let that cool down a bit. I suggest bringing some ramen noodles. This stuff is, well, incredibly unhealthy, but it's filled with carbs, and that's probably the best stuff you could be eating out here. Oh, now I just need to find a microwave. Also, you gotta bring deodorant. I mean, you don't know when you're gonna run into a really, really cute hiker. Also, you're gonna be dealing with brush a lot, so I suggest bringing a pair of good garden clippers. I mean, this stuff can help you get rid of the brush you're trying to run through. You can even cut down some nice branches to help make a makeshift shelter through the night. Now, as we all know, food is some of the most important stuff out here. And while, again, berries are good for you and they're delicious, they're just not gonna get you by. You're gonna need to catch something big, protein, and I'm honestly thinking I would really like a nice hog roasted over an open fire, preferably under a dewberry glaze. Now, we could set a trap, but that's just gonna take too long. Bring a gun. I mean, this is gonna make hunting a lot easier. What? Oh, false alarm. Okay, well, I think I've been in the shade long enough. It's time to get moving around again. Gotta give those rescuers a chance to find me. Did I mention you can also use these dewberry leaves for tea? Yeah, definitely worth a try. All right, I can hear a road, and that means one thing: people and salvation. Let's go. Even better, a car. And it looks like the keys are in it. I guess this is my ride. Remember, if you're gonna go pick berries, make sure you pick carefully. It's a dangerous world out there. It may be delicious, but it's dangerous.